Hey everyone, thanks for checking out today's career mode episode. If you're liking what you're seeing, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Also, if you like cricket and want to see more IRL content, check the link in my description for Inside the Crease where I talk about cricket. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Coming into the final club T20 of the season, I'm still in test mode. There's supposedly been some talk about this opposition's team bowling attack and 60 for 3, so we've got a bit of work to do here. I've played that one off the back foot. It's a risky shot and what the oh my god, dude. Just the most nonchalant catch I have ever seen. I mean, it's my fault for playing that shot, but just scooped up. Don't worry about the knuckles scraping along the ground, because I'm scraping my bat along the ground as I'm back in the shed. So I should never have put it there with a man here, sure, but the man has put one hand out to scoop it at all in the controversy. Nah, that's a drop. He's dropped it. It has gone in the right hand, bounced out, and hit the ground, and I have been given out. Some controversy, and he scooped it up. Not a great day for batting here today for the opposition. 62 for 8, still needing 82. So we scored 143, and 82 to win, but obviously 62 for 8 just came in and ripped them 3 for, and 2 3-fers in there, and another 2 for 1. So we're finally getting a bowl here, and wild stuff going on. Good time to bowl. There's only 2 wickets to claim. Ty's a middle order batter though, so ain't no mug, but we're making him look like one. Seam coming up here. Let's do go down the leg. It's always going to be pitching outside leg. Those seam on the left-handers. Getting some good outswing to the left-hander, which is dangerous. That one's been edged and caught by the wicketkeeper on a bottom edge, pulled on a full delivery. But hey, we're going to take them. I'm just shocked. Definitely not there to pull. I don't know if it's there to pop up like that, but that's a wicket. Getting another look at this one here. It's our usual full length, pulled, edged. The keeper's taken it, so for one, I'm happy that the keeper's finally taken an edge. The unusual full outswinger to the left-hander, and it's just grazed the top of the bat, flung up to the keeper. So it's an excellent wicket. Tailed up here, 1 wicket, 0 runs. Our usual it seems to be lately. Coming off the last match. This time doing it in the short format, so bowling is coming along a lot better than the batting at the moment. That's a wicket maiden. 73 for 9, they need 71 of 48, so we're definitely in good position. We've just bowled a wicket maiden in the last. Can we wrap up this game and take a twofer? Want to wrap this one up, get him playing full on the front foot. No run on the delivery there. Interesting stuff. Maybe a bit of controversy between the two there, bit of beef between the batsmen, not taking that single and almost hit it to one of the only men inside the ring there. Final ball to come up, almost going to bowl back-to-back maidens in a T20 here, and good stuff here. Will be back-to-back maidens in a T20. Team's going to pick up that final wicket there. We're going to win by 61 runs, a big victory in the end, even though we didn't manage to score a big total as the team. Alright, we're coming in to have a bowl here. Again, the team is bowling excellently, 88 for 5. We're in the final one-day match of the club season. I believe we're in 3rd place in the standings at the moment in the one-day club season. But again, the teams below us, if anybody wins, they're going to jump up, you know, so bowling well there. Finished the over strong. It's been 5 dots in this one-day match. Already 5 down. That's edged. Short of the man, and it's fielded. Samson struggled against us in the last over, and we get to bowl at him again here. He's 2 from 15, so the pressure is on. And we're beating the edge a lot here. A wicket is coming. You just have to be consistent. Bowling to the new man. Well, not new man, but first time bowling to him. And it's beating the edge again. So very good bowling here. No run down. Fine leg. It needs to be fixed. Don't care how far down, how many wickets you are down, you're taking that run. Just like you are taking that one. There you go. Trusty outswingers coming back here. Edge, and it's a wicket with the trusty outswinger. When in doubt, go back to what you know. Celebrating, making some waves without bowling. Top edge off the very top of the bat, it looks like. Flings off, keeper goes flying, one-handed grab. Thank you very much. Another wicket falls. I've been decently consistent with the ball. I feel like we're taking a wicket in nearly every sort of innings we've bowled. Even if we haven't bowled that much. Haven't taken a whole lot of wickets, but just a wicket every match, so. And that's going down leg too high. You gotta go up anyway. He's gotta confirm at club cricket level. Gonna be jagging back down leg, as I said, leg and height. I've been given out worse. Solidly defended. New man out there. Let's get him playing full. Want him to try and play risky. They want to score. Well, you're gonna have to score in a very consistently tough delivery. Got my own delivery there. Another potential maiden coming up here in the third over. Already taken a wicket. And we're taking another one. Off stump gets removed. We are off and running. The team is pumped. I am pumped. Absolute peach of a delivery. Batsman has left his off stump and we have removed it for him. He's out and walking as a long think ahead of him. 2 for 2 off 3 overs. Some excellent bowling. Short and sharp spells, but effective. On the drive, no run. Definitely in some trouble here now for sure. Driving, the man has misfielded, but the man has stopped that from getting into the outer ring. And swinger's doing a treat, and another one has beaten everything. We are having the spell of our dreams here. Is this the pitch making us look like Jasper Bumrah, or is it the batsman? You decide. Don't bowl many outswingers to the right-hander. That's way outside. 127 for 7. Going back to our full length deliveries. Straight to the man. Still a lot of time to bat if they can get there, but we want to stop that early. Coming towards the end of our 5th over here. Only have gone for 4 runs. 2 wickets have fallen. Another excellent spell from us, making some inroads with our bowling as in towards selection. That's another dangerous delivery that he's driven. Ends the over, only 1 from it. Back into the attack as well. Following up another good over. Want to continue our good form with the ball. Edge, no one is there. Man has stopped on an awkward bounce. The keeper has not, though, and they pick up another on an overthrow. Yorker, length delivery, and we've made a diving effort to stop that. Yorker on that last one. We're going to go back to our usual, the in-swinger full delivery. Batsman here has played a decent innings here, 28 of 27. Going aggressive at the lower order here. So maybe doesn't want to be held up, which is what we're good at. Hold him up on that full length. We haven't bowled a very good one there. Slip of the finger. Wasted delivery on that last one. Let's look to rectify that with a tight delivery there. And that one is bowled him straight through. We are bowling absolutely clinically right now. On point with our seam, our swing. Off stump is our best friend right now. That ball has got a magnet for off stump, and the batsman can't stop it. 28 of 30, good knock at the end of the innings here, has to go. 3 wickets here, all the lower order. 3 for 7 off 6 overs. And could have made that 4 right there. In-swing is doing nightmares for these batsmen. And I'm reaping the rewards right now. The spell from the heavens at the moment. Just everything is going my way. Gonna keep going at it. This has to find the edge at some point. Experienced batsman at the crease right now. Probably not going to be able to get him. So these guys have managed to stick around for a bit. 189 for 8. So not a whole lot of a big score, but better than what they were at. And almost batting out their 50 overs. Our figures are looking crazy at 3 for 10, bowling our 8th over here, but that could change towards the end of this innings. We need to field that. We are a little bit slow. They're going to snatch 2, and that is frustrating. Ugh. Picks up this 50, but fair enough. Had a lot of success finding the edge in the previous spell, and we're back at it again. Already taken 3 in our overs. Can we take 4, potentially 5? Standard seam delivery coming up. That one has been edge, and we don't have any slips in there. The fielder's made a good dive. Keeps it to 2. Coming out to bat, average is dropping down a bit, 27. Haven't been a good reign of form with the bat. So they actually managed to score a decent total of 235 of 8 for 50 overs. We didn't get to bowl out the rest of our overs for some reason. 8 overs, 3 for 14, 1.75 economy, and we didn't bowl out our overs. Our captain hates us for some reason. That one's short. We're going to pull away, pick up the single, and get off the mark. Batsman on the other end is 89 off 89, so we have a batsman that has faced a fair few deliveries already out there with us. I've tried to be a bit aggressive, and lucky our foot is there to block that rolling back onto the stumps. Should be a little bit more careful. There is a gap through mid-wicket, or just to the right of it, that I want to target, but it's not there. If it's on the front foot there, we can play it, but I don't know if he's going to give it to us. Maybe there. No, still not. We're trying to force it. Let's not force it here. That's better. Yep, on the back foot. That's what I'm trying to do. We put it away beautifully. That's the gap we talked about in the last ball. So if it's there, that's what we want to play, but we can't force it. That one's there for us again, and we're going to get it there again, and then it's 4. I don't think he's going to go 3 in a row. Definitely not, because he's come around the wicket now. Made the switch, so look to just play this one. That one's short. That one's wild. That's going to be a wide. 9 off 6. Final ball of the over to come. Has to bowl it again. Wide on the last one. Back foot covered drive. Pick up a single. Retain the strike. Decent start to the innings here. Can we capitalize and make a decent score? Don't want to be playing that. I think they've pushed the field out heavy on the offside. Decent positioning. On the drive, no run. 2 dots to start this over. Oh, we're beaten. 147 Ks trying to drive it straight past the bowler. It's not on. Lucky to not get bowled. A little bit of a gap down third man if we can get it between those two, but he's bowling full. Decent bowling from the bowler here. The decent effort bowling on a fuller length. He's got fielders that stops the single. Not that one though. That one's a little bit pushed back, and we've hit on the back foot. Pick up a single. Only 1 off the over so far. Man's 89 of 89 here. He's been watching, itching to go. So can he finish the over with a bang? Doesn't necessarily need to, but that one's short, and he's gonna go for it. That's his play style, and that is a brilliant shot. 1 bounce for 4. He's charging in, full delivery, flicked it off the legs for a single. So it's 129, so fast medium, I guess. I don't know what you want to call that. Don't really get to play much of him here now, but we're coming back into face the new man around the wicket. Full driven, no run. A little bit of a gap down third, getting cheeky just like that, but we have been out to that before, so got to be careful. On the back foot drive, look to snatch a single, dive, puts us well safe. Phil's made a big 100 on the other end there. Excellent stuff there. Takes a lot of pressure off us. Down the leg, tried to flick it off. Not at risk of LBW, it's going to be pitching outside the leg. 13 off 17, getting close to the target of 236. Flicked off the hips there, pick up a nice single. I always say this and get out, but we have a chance at a nice not out and a decent score. Possibly, maybe we can pick up a 50. Oh, yeah, there is a run there. Go, go, go. What are we doing, son? Dive. Oh, my. 15 off 20 now. We've moved to 104 off 103 for the other man at the other end. 165 for 3. We are at. Pulled, not really that we pulled. He's kicked it instead of picking it up. He's helped us pick up a single. Basing the final delivery of the over. What will we do to finish? That one's going to be a wide. So he's going to have to bowl it again. Final ball of the over now. Bowl another wide. He will, so he has to bowl another. Clearly wants me to go for it. There's 3 at the deep on long leg side, but I'm not going to fall for it. That one's shorter. Timed that very well, but straight to the man. The century score has fallen 179 for 4. We need 57 from 72 balls. Punched back down past the bowler for a single. Now Titus has a whopping average of 7, and every innings I've seen him play has been awful, so he's managed to give the strike back to me here now though. So look at the positives. That away. Let's continue to rotate the strike. Titus hasn't managed to rotate the strike to me, but hasn't got out, so at least that's something. 54 of 66 now. Flicked off the legs, just get it past that man and get 1 bounce for 4. Alleviate some of that pressure. Leg side, those flicks are something we are strong in. We're 22 from 25 now. That one's shorter on the back foot. Gonna get 2. A little bit more aggressive here now suddenly. Got to be the 40th over. Want to make an impact. Another gap over mid wicket, so we're going to capitalize on that and get it away for 4 more. Already 10 off this over now. Bowler's been expensive. So gone for 60. Could be more potentially. That one, I've nearly chopped it on. Good response from the bowler. We're 28 from 28 and you knock. 44 from 62 still needed though. And got us playing across some good seam movement. Need to go a bit more towards the offside, I think, after seeing what he's done. He's done some adjustment just like that, but no run. Ends the over. 192 for 4. Coming into the first over, the power play, 43 from 57 needed. And we have done something silly. Very lucky not to be bowled. A lot of peaches that haven't taken wickets in this season. There's the tiniest amount of reverse swing against the lefty. If it's a little bit more, clipping that off stump and taking it out. We survived. 28 of 31, 43 from 56 needed. Bit of work to do in this chase. Could have put that one away, but playing disciplined. And it's going to be a wide. Gap's always there, just over mid wicket. And we're going to go for it. Able to go on the back foot. Has that gone all the way? No, 1 bounce for 4, I believe. Nonetheless, playing a good innings at 32 from 32 here now. Being able to see our team home for the moment. That one's a wide. No, it's not. I think Titus has just said, I should be batting lower down the order. But you're doing your thing right now, so go for it. He's going to have to see out another ball there, though. New over here, 205 for 4. Getting closer to that target. Going to take a quick single. Titus, I believe, has stayed in for the longest, almost for his high score. So that's great to see. We have 29 runs to get. Full latched onto it, full toss between both men for 4. Haven't been able to hit the 6s, but full tosses are always going to get put away, regardless. 38 of 36 now. Very good innings under pressure. That's a wide. Pressure getting to these bowlers at this level, bowling some wides and a lot of extras. Short, but that is beaten my bat. Out of the over, Titus giving me the strike. Let's see if we can get closer. No one is there, so we're going to snatch a quick run. Titus done his job. He's found the boundary. He's given me the last ball of the over. I am going to knock it down and pick up a single to keep the strike and go into the 44th over, needing 16 runs. 16 here needed from 36. Well and truly in reach. Bit of a misfield. Oh, and I have nearly butchered it there. 10 away from the 50. Would be nice to get it, but we do want to focus on the victory too. So we do need to just rotate the strike and pick up singles. Titus is picking up a bit more runs, so 19 of 24 now. So that's a good effort from him there. That is a wide. 9 runs needed to win. 9 runs needed to the 50. Could we look to go big over cover? That one's not there for it. Just that one is there to be hit for a single though. That one's going to be put away for 4. Anyway, to celebrate the win in style. We win by 6 wickets. I think that guarantees us qualification for the finals of the One Day Cup, as well as in the T20 that you just saw earlier. So some good stuff there. We had a great innings there to see us through. Pick up another man of the match. Three wickets as well. Great bowling. 46 and 43 there. We are in the finals of the T20, so that will be coming soon. We do have one more 3-day match to play, which is the final 3-day match, and then the final of the T20 season, and then the season is over. So I think if we have a good performance in the final, we may be able to finally get at least probably a chance at the Super Smash and the Fort Trophy, Plunkett Shield, the Kiwi stuff. I'll do it for this one. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Really been enjoying bringing this series to you. If you haven't too, let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.